back in the goal for Locomotive FC. But as you see, no Andy Cabrera. A couple of noticeable absences, at least on the bench, but wonderful to see former Locomotive midfielder Lucas Stauffer getting the start tonight. He came over earlier this season from Lexington SC, a free transfer. Peñaranda outstanding in the back for FC Tulsa. On a crisp October evening, it has been absolutely beautiful in the Sun City today, Holly. We're in for a good one.
Yeah, this is going to be an exciting one. I know Locomotive are super anxious to get hopefully a win tonight and hopefully a home playoff berth.
They can take one big step toward that if they can get all 3 points, depending on other results tonight. Natalie Simon is our referee. We are underway from Southwest University Park in El Paso.
Yeah, we were talking earlier. It's interesting that, statistically, Tulsa is last in passing accuracy. So with that type of statistic, you look for them to be a little bit more direct and not necessarily possess the ball.
It's a foul on FC Tulsa. The Locomotive have earned a restart. Yes, dead last in passing accuracy and number of passes. Which is interesting.
Yet first in the standings.
Yet first in the standings. And home field advantage all the way through the Western Conference if they stay alive.
That's a tough ball.
Yep, it bounced away from Chumasi. Lifted in, the shot off the post.
And I think that shows exactly. That was a really, really tough ball that was played from the left side across. It just kind of hung in the air.
But two very speedy wingers in Memo Diaz and Ricky Ruiz.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fullbacks. Daroma. Will cross Ruiz. Avila. A lot of touches for Beto Avila. Here's Gabriel Torres. Quality crosses usually.
That's a great ball.
Hoofed out, but only off Daroma. Amann runs that down in a hurry. Amann with room to roam. Amann rolls that one into the path. Jamali waits, snuffs it out. Still going. Amann there for a second chance. It's deflected out. Coronado just that fast.
And you saw the Locomotive defender step right when that ball was played, trying to draw.
That seems to be the way teams play anything in the corner or in that area, correct?
Yeah, I mean, you see a lot of teams just all over the world. There's just playing so many short corners.
In swinging ball that's headed down. The shot is in. Gabriel Torres. It bounces right to him in the middle of the sixth, unmarked. 1-0 Locomotive set piece.
And that landed literally at his feet. Almost surprised him that it was that easy. And thank goodness he put that away. What a beautiful ball, in-swinging ball.
Kofi Chamasi's going to get the assist on that. Beautiful header to the feet of the Brazilian.
I mean, he was in the right place.
Next week in the Alamo City, I believe the watch party for that 5 p.m. kick taking place, 6:30 p.m. That's a long cross that's headed down and wide. They got it to the left side, and not just like top-level championship MLS pro from that squad. Good work here by FC Tulsa. The long cross, the headed ball, down and again wide. FC. Ruiz and Kalil. Scoots one in. The follow-through. Diaz off the post. Ruiz all the way through. There to make the stop. Peñaranda had to be on his horse. And then Memo Diaz on the deflection. Offside flag goes up on Locomotive.
That was
Tulsa.
Incredible.
What a sequence. Ricky Ruiz sneaks one through. Just goes for goal. And actually not off the post. It was off a defender. Memo Diaz. We're hearing 2 minutes of stoppage time, yet to be officially signaled.
And you're right, Moreno has had very, very few touches this game.
Barely any at all, and I'm sure that's what ElMedkhar would love to address, especially coming into the second half. But you want your second leading goal scorer. That's a good flick. Back and forth, Torres and Moreno. Comes to Daroma. Tulsa spread out a little bit. Daroma will have a go. Tipped wide. Peñaranda had to make the stop.
Love to see more of that. Look at this strike. An incredible strike and an incredible save. I mean, that was
nicely done into the box from the byline. That is swept, and it will be in play. Actually out of play. That was going to be a goal kick. That is the final action of our first half, and Locomotive
just made the keeper have to make an incredible save.
Peñaranda with a great stretch to get a hold of that, and we're underway here in half number 2 from El Paso.
He'll get the ball more, as well as when he's up high and up top, that he's got to just come and ask for the ball to his feet. You want the ball at his feet, so looking to get that ball.
Alfaro steps away. Good cutout by Chamasi. Alfaro wrong-footed as he tried to clear it. Off of the right-hand side, the header straight to Jamali Waite. And Memo Diaz is down in a heap, and we will have our 3 substitutions. This will be the 5th.
5th one.
It has been a little choppy and gotten more so as the second half was worn on. In swinging ball that's headed out and headed right back. Peñaranda makes the save. They're at the far post. I believe that was Avila trying to stretch him out. Colli, good job to get back by Daroma. Waite off his line. Colli brings it down. Waite gets Lukic. The Serbian will have a go up and over the wall and in. Lukic in the 92nd minute ties it for FC Tulsa. A beautifully taken free kick.
Right over the wall. Nothing Jamali Waite could have done.
And that erases 3 points for Locomotive FC and makes everything else more problematic.
It looks like it might be a corner. It looked like it was deflected. Nope, and that will be game. Great job by Tulsa getting this last goal to tie the game in extra minutes. Pretty crazy game just as far as it getting a little out of control at the end. A lot of yellow cards we saw.